Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Deluge #2. It's written by Cullen, Bunn, illustrated by Marika Cresta, colored by Ronda, Pattison, and lettered by Andworld Design. Alright, so the world of Deluge. So the story is, it takes place in this prison, this women's prison. There is a hard rainfall around the prison. The prison's starting to flood. So the thing is trying to get these women out to safety and evacuate this prison. Problem is there's something that's lurking in the prison and killing them as they're trying to escape. It's kind of part horror, part monster, crazy stuff. You still really don't know exactly what's going on in the second issue. It's just clearly some people are going to die, some people are getting irritated and want to handle things differently. There's going to be a whole lot of bodies like thrown all over the place. This is a monster horror story. And if you kind of liked that setup and the concept set, you're going to like this series. There's one point I kind of measure if you're having fun with horror stories is how much you want to scream at the story or the movie and at the characters for something stupid they're doing. If you do it way too much, you're probably not going to enjoy the film. There's a balance of doing that, right? I feel like Deluge has that balance. I found myself yelling at the comic multiple times of, why aren't you just going to the roof? The place is flooding. Why isn't everyone just going to the roof and dealing with the rain on the roof and they can get rescued that way? In fairness, they don't necessarily know it's a complete shit show trying to go out the way they're going, but still it feels like if water's rising, the roof is probably still the safest bet and the best way to go about it, right? So yeah, that's my thing. It's like I'm at that right balance right now of yelling at the comic going, why aren't you going to the roof? But still, I like it. Like, it's an interesting issue, and not just the monsters that, like, lurk in the water, but it also really emphasizes the monsters that lurk and haunt these women of their past, the crimes that they've done. And it's done in actually a really cool way. So we have this initial group that went out and, you know, they're slowly dying. There's some monster, this weird thing in the water that's just, like, killing people. But, you know, beyond them freaking out and running and trying to figure out, there's some really cool art, the way it's gone about it. So, like, it gives each woman this small glimpse of what they did, what their crime is. So we got one here, this is her crime. We got one here, we got this crime. We got one here, we got this crime. So it's a really neat way to show off what they've done in the past, what they're haunted by, without going to these long conversations. Like, the first issue had some stuff. It had some, I think, really minor stuff to tease all that. This one dives into a little bit more reminding us all of that. And I think visually it's a really cool thing to do in a great way story-wise to remind us as to, like, what each of these characters did. I like it. I really like the series. I like the story. For those who know and been watching, like, horror is not my necessarily thing that I'm into. It's not something I have to catch every film. I'm really into it. I, like, look forward to or any of that. But it's nice when I discover something that is of the horror genre that I like. And Cullen Bunn tends to put stuff out of the horror genre that I like. I'm going to say, like, 9 out of 10 times. So he's got a pretty good track record. So yeah, like, I like the comic, I like the setting, I like the art, I really want to see where this all goes. I'm kind of excited to see what exactly is going on here. It's teased things, but it hasn't totally just laid its hands out to easily figure out. So, if you like horror, if you like the idea of the survival in a prison, check it out. Deluge #2, out in shops. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code and tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We got some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so you get a small percentage, and by doing that, you'll support our site. So thank you. Just watching our video, support us as always, so thank you as well. If you're into comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. And of course, we're on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Till next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games. you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.